First of all, I would like to explain the experiment number 2. I am Umer Farooq Master in Chemistry, and I have 3 years of experience in lab and teacher and tutoring A and O levels. Now we are explaining the experiment in the lab. Here is our lab. But first of all, we introduce what is how to carry out this experiment and how to perform this experiment and what is the principle behind this experiment. First of all, we check the apparatus and chemicals which are required for this chemical for this experiment, and then procedure. Then we look after the procedure, and this is the diagram and the formula. After that, we understand all the experiment in theoretically, then we perform in the lab. Let's start first of all in theory. Practical name, determine the heat of solution for the given salt at the specified water salt mole ratio. In this experiment, we first of all what we find for this, what is the main purpose of this experiment is the determine the heat of solution. We must determine for this experiment, we find out the heat of a solution by this formula. First of all, we look the principle. What is the principle behind this experiment? What is the principle? Heat of solution is the heat exchange when the 1 gram of the mole of the solute is dissolved in a large excess of water, so that the further dilution of the solution proceed, no heat exchange. The magnitude of the heat depends upon the nature of solvent and solute involved. This is the principle behind this experiment. What is the now we move the apparatus and the chemical. What is the apparatus and chemical required? There calorimeter with lead and stirrer, 1 powdered sample of the salt, 2 and thermometer, and last stopwatch. These are the 4 items that are required for carry out this experiment. Now let's move with procedure. There is the 6th step in the procedure. First step, wash, clean and dry the thermometer, lead and stirrer. And second step, weigh the calorimeter with lead and stirrer. Please focus. Weigh the calorimeter with lead and stirrer. Place 100 to 200 ml of the water into the calorimeter and again weigh along with lead and stirrer. Again weigh. First we weigh without water, then after we add 100 to 200 ml water in the calorimeter, and then again weigh, and then record. Suspend the thermometer in the calorimeter. When the water acquired room temperature, note temperature. Note down, record the temperature. And the 4th step, weight 5 to 10 gram of the powdered salt and transfer this into the calorimeter and start stopwatch. Stir the content of the calorimeter with the help of the stirrer. Number 5 step, take the temperature reading at 30-second interval. 6th step, at the end again weigh the calorimeter along with the solution and find out the weight of the solution. This is the procedure. And let's move to the diagram. This is the stand. This is the thermometer that is suspended in the beaker. This is the sample sample solution. This is the beaker. This is the calorimeter diagram. This is the formula how to find out the heat of solution. M1 S1 plus M2 S2 over 1000 del T M over W, molecular weight over weight of solution. Weight of solution in kilocalories per mole. And the result come in heat of solution of the given salt. Then after we perform and explaining and what the result is come, then the kilocalories per mole. This is the all over the theory of the experiment. Now let's move to perform experiment in the lab. Okay, thank you.